Hi and welcome to the channel. Today we will unbox and benchmark this Gigabyte RTX 4070 Ti Super Gaming OC. I bought this for a whopping 56,000 pesos or around $950. However, do note that in the Philippines, the base price of the 4070 Ti Super is around 50,000 pesos or around $850. Around the box, there's nothing interesting. Anyway, opening the box. Inside the box is a black box. Upon opening, there's a packet. It contains a warranty card. And if you register, you'd get 4 years warranty instead of 3. A generic quick guide and anti-sag bracket installation guide. The GPU is padded by a thin foam around half an inch. Underneath the foam is the anti-sag bracket. I should say that this is a kit as there are 2 metal brackets and a bunch of screws. It has a 2 8-pin to 16-pin power adapter, and this is the GPU itself. The GPU obviously has 3 fans, and it has a fan stop mode, which is nice. As for the dimensions, it is 300mm by 130mm by 57.6mm or around 3 slots. As for the output ports, it has 3 display ports and 1 HDMI. It has a metal backplate, which is nice. However, there are no thermal pads, which is unfortunate. This makes the backplate for aesthetics and rigidity purposes only. As for power, it requires a 16-pin power connector. It has a dual BIOS mode, and by default, it is in OC mode. As for RGB, it has in its fans and in the Gigabyte logo. The cooler's overall look is decent, and as for the temps while benchmarking FF15 in 4K for 30 minutes, the GPU temps averaged at 65.7 degrees Celsius with a max temp of 69.1 degrees Celsius. The GPU hotspot temps averaged at 77.58 degrees Celsius with a max temp of 83.1 degrees Celsius. The memory junction temps averaged at 70.33 degrees Celsius with a max temp of 74 degrees Celsius. The fan speeds averaged at 51.63% with a max of 54%. In RPM, this is 1,885 and 1,954 respectively. The temps are okay even at low fan speeds, however it was definitely audible. And as for the benchmarks, looking at average gains and losses against the 4070 Super and 7800 XT, the 4070 Ti Super is around 20% better in 4K. However, at 1080p, it seems that the 4070 Ti Super is already CPU limited as the gap between the 4070 Super and 7800 XT is really close. Overall, in absolute terms, I really find this GPU expensive. It's not my taste. In relative terms, 4070 Ti Super is 33% more expensive than the 4070 Super for only up to 20% gain. Also, at this price point, you can sometimes see a discounted RTX 4080 at 60,000 pesos or just $67 more expensive. As for Gigabyte's gaming OC, I personally bought this for a couple of reasons. First is that it is decently sized at 300mm, meaning that it can fit some of the ITX cases that I've tested before that cannot fit my Strix RTX 3070. Second is that it has the same TDP of RTX 3070 at 285 watts. It may not be exactly comparable, but it shouldn't be that far. Third is that the temps are not bad even though the fans are audible. I would have personally preferred an RTX 4080, but I want to use this GPU in my SFF builds moving forward. And the only available RTX 4080 that can satisfy the size requirements is from Asus ProArt series. But the RTX 4080 ProArt in the Philippines is 26,000 pesos more expensive, or around 440 US dollars more. It was way too expensive for me. Anyway, that's it for this video. Do let me know in the comments below on what you think of this GPU. Thanks for watching. Do like or dislike and subscribe for more unboxing, SFF builds, and benchmarks. Bye!